G'day legends, it's your boy back with another video. Just figured I'd jump on to update you guys on what's been going on in the Lange household. So without further ado, let's jump straight into it. Little man had his birthday last week. That went all well and good. Had mum and my brothers come around, and then I had his godfather come around a few days after that. So he got spoiled in the present department, had a big cake. I wanted to do a bonfire, but unfortunately the weather didn't permit that, so that didn't go ahead. But he was happy and content with his cake and his presents, and then he ended up going back to his mum's the same night. So yeah, he spent the night at Nan's last night, and now he's with his mum for the week. So I'm just sitting at home chilling, playing a bit of Assassin's Creed Mirage while I wait for payday so I can go put fuel in the car, because the BA's got no fuel. Surprise, surprise. BA is going good though. I do have to replace the pulley on it, as it makes a weird sound that I do not like. I also have to put new tyres on it eventually, but that's all in good time. I also need to check the oil in it, because I've driven a few thousand kilometres on the oil that's in the motor, so I need to check it and do all the transmission and all the rest of it. So, but never skips a beat, runs beautiful, drives beautiful, does everything it's supposed to do, so it is what it is. I bought a line level converter for the BA as well, so I can connect my sub to the factory stereo. I've just got to find out how to do that. I do have someone in town that claims they're going to do it for me. Unfortunately, they've had some car problems themselves, so whether or not they actually do it or whatnot is up to them, but eventually it'll get done. Speaking of the BA though, I do currently have it up for sale or swaps. I want to go back to Commodore. Commodore is so much more easier to deal with and so much more customizable. So I know I kept this car longer than I kept my last one, that's for sure. To the point where registration for the BA is actually almost due. So there is that. So I've managed to keep this one for 3 months, almost 3 months. It'll be 3 months, not next week, week after. So I'll keep the car for now, but if I can get the money that I want for it, or the car that I want for it, then I'll send it on its way. Got a few different things that I need to pay money towards, so yeah, but is what it is. That's life, especially when you're not that great with finances, but what can you do? But one thing I can confirm, and always confirm, roof over the head, clothes on the back, food in the gap, especially for a little man, so that's all well and good. But yeah, so been cleaning the house as well, getting the house back in order. My house is very, very empty, and I keep getting asked every time people come around, why is your house so empty? And the answer for that is I am a minimalist. I only have in my house what I need. If I don't need it, it's not going to be here. So yeah, that's just the way life is. I do have to do a bonfire video, which I might do tonight, because I do have a bit of stuff to burn. So if I do that, I'll put that on video as well. Whether I upload it to YouTube or to my Instagram, that's a different story. But either way, it's going to be uploaded to one of my platforms. So if you want to go check that out, yeah, I'll have to suss out where I'm going to put it. I'm probably going to put it on Instagram, to be honest. So I've got to go through my YouTube account and update all my links, because I don't have as many social medias as what my YouTube says I do, because I don't have Twitter, I don't have Facebook. I've got Snapchat, Instagram, and TikTok as of right now. So yeah, they're the only three that I'm going to really use. I don't use Facebook, and my account on Facebook got banned because apparently I tried to scam someone out of $1,000, even though the only thing I had sold on Facebook was my iPhone, which I sold for $500. So yeah, work that out. But either way is what it is. Everything else is all well and good. Got a new speaker as well, so loving that. Went to mum's yesterday to drop little man off for the night, and turns out mum bought a speaker. It's about yay high for $200, but her phone didn't like it. So what she told me was that it wasn't loud. So she got me to connect my phone up to it, and then it worked better than what it worked with her phone. So I'm buying that off mum for $200, which is the price she paid for it, and it's really brand new. Like, it's only a few days old, I'd say. But yeah, so now I've got a big speaker in the lounge room, which is awesome, especially for nights when I have bonfires or when I have drinks and whatever else. It's also got microphones on it for karaoke as well, so I'm keen to see how that goes when I eventually use it. So yeah, so shout out to mum for hooking me up with that. I give her some money for it this week. So yes, speaking of that, I get paid on Thursday, so I'm going to go put fuel in the car and do my shopping and whatever else. I might take you guys along for that journey. I am still trying to work out how to get a GoPro as well, because I don't like recording on my phone, especially because I've got to use my phone for, you know, calls, text messages, my mobile banking as well. So it just makes it harder when I'm doing videos on the phone, but that'll happen all in good time. Got a message. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, so apart from that, everything else is all good, no dramas. Bought myself a new pair of shoes and they're already dirty. Ended up having some fun with the boys a little while ago and got some dirt on my new shoes. I also got a new hat as well, A-frame. Oh, another thing that's happened is I've taken all my piercings out. So I used to have both my ears pierced, both sides of my nose pierced and my lips pierced. A certain someone is copying what I do and it's severely annoying me, so I've taken everything out. I'm not doing that. I'm not into that anymore, so yeah. But apart from that, nothing else going on. Just cleaning the house, doing washing, playing PlayStation, because yeah, there's not really much else to do in this town, especially when the main two mates that I have work 24/7. Well, not 24/7, but they work enough, which is good on their part. So yeah, I think it might be time to look for some new mates and mates that are actually gonna help and support and encourage me to do better than the ones that I did have. So yeah. Apart from that, I don't think there's anything else to really update you guys on. Little man had his birthday. We had a family event for that. I'm just trying to think. The one time I actually start recording, and I can't exactly remember everything that I wanted to speak about, so yeah. No, I'm pretty sure that's all I need to talk about. If I need to talk about anything more, I'll do another video on whatnot else, but yeah. Anyway, that's going to be it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, peace out.